Everyone, Guano Point is by far, I can't stress it enough, a better view. By far the best view at the Grand Canyon West is at Guano Point. People get too excited about Eagle Point because it's the first time you kind of see the canyon. It's nothing compared to Guano Point. Guano Point is amazing. Guano Point's also the only place in the entire 277 miles of the Grand Canyon where there's a peninsula that comes out into the canyon. You can hike to the end of the peninsula, and there's a big hill made out of boulders. You can climb to the top of that hill, get a 360-degree view of the canyon. It's incredible. If you don't want to go up the big hill, don't worry. They got a little hill. You're good. Little hill's got a trail and everything. It's about the same view. You're fine. Also at Guano Point, the third option for food, and the final option for food. If you have a pink ticket, that's admission and your food. Yellow ticket, admission, skywalk, then your food. Do the skywalk first, though. Also at Guano Point, some of the Wallapai make and sell jewelry. So if oh, look at how many ladies just looked at me. Look at that. So if jewelry was something you wanted to get as a souvenir, that's the best place for jewelry, because the United States. We're going to be on the Wallapai Nation. They have their own schools, their own police, their own rules. There's going to be some weird things I tell you today where you might be like, Ken, why are we doing what? Why are we doing this? It's their rules. We have to follow their rules. So if something seems weird, that's the reason. We got to do what they want us to do. So after Guano Point, we'll spend about an hour and a half there too. We will take off back to Vegas with a bathroom break at the exact same place we're going to stop at in a little bit. Then our quick picture stop at the Hoover Dam. Then back to fabulous Las Vegas. So close up that one side, you'll see lunch menu choices. Ignore this entire page. I have the menu up here. We'll talk about that after the bathroom break. Go to the very back page where it says important. Because this is important. Everyone sees the emergency number. That's the number to call if anything horrible happens. That number is so important, not only did they write important above it, it's also on your stickers. This is where I see most of you look at your stickers. Main thing I want you to be, and please don't take any rocks today. I know it's tempting to want to take a rock as a souvenir from the canyon. Some of you might have talked about that at breakfast. Don't take any rocks. It's illegal to take anything off of Native American land, that it does include rocks. So take only pictures, leave only footprints, as the saying goes. Please don't take any rocks. If you have to back up to reframe a picture, look behind you before you back up. It'll be a very rough ride back to Vegas if you back up into a cactus or a yucca plant. These spiky topped plants out here, that's also called the Spanish dagger. That should tell you it's very sharp. Everyone, this is the desert. Everything out here is designed to sting you, bite you, poke you. It's going to hurt you in some kind of way. That's what the desert is. Do we have any Australians on tour? Throw a hand up. Aussies? No Aussie? I never worry about them in the desert. They got every dangerous thing in the world down there. So main thing today, be careful walking around. But if anything horrible happens, back to the back of the brochure, under important, that is the emergency number. Same one that's on your stickers. Underneath that, guideline for gratuities. Very appreciated. That is how Bernard and I make a living. If you're not from the U.S., that's a thing in the U.S., especially any service industry economy like Vegas. You don't get paid very well. Basically, like our tickets, you might have noticed, cheaper than a lot of the other tickets. They lower our ticket prices to rely on us going out of our way to provide very good service and taking care of you all day to earn gratuities, instead of just paying us a bunch of money and then we sit in the parking lot all day. So at the end of the day, when we're doing the drop-offs, right up above the garbage bag by the stairs. There'll be a couple boxes. One will say Bernard, one will say Ken. Very appreciated. Please don't put any tips in the garbage bag. We've had to stop that in the past. But yeah, that little thing on there, that recommendation of 10 per person for the guide and 10 per person for the driver, by no means is that a ceiling. We're going to go above and beyond your expectations today, everyone. We appreciate it. Then, please... and we'll all take care of each other. And yeah, that is the brochure. Who's got questions? Don't be shy about questions. See, everyone gets shy about questions. We get to the bathroom break and everyone comes up to me, asks me the same question. Give me a question. Nice. Here, you answer his question. What I'll tell you, Ed. Bright man, he didn't tell me. Gold mines in the El Dorado Mountains.